Hello and welcome to the Cardiac Cats YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jacob Shorba, and we have our first signing of the NFL free agency period for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they are signing nickel cornerback, I believe from the Dallas Cowboys, Jourdan Lewis. Also note here from Rap Sheet, we have not got the numbers officially, but he is supposed to be the NFL's highest paid nickel cornerback. So this was kind of a shocker, not something I was expecting at all. I think especially considering you had Jaryon Jones, who you figured was a nickel. You had, on top of that, also Darnell Savage, who's been talked about playing in that position still. So kind of shocking that they're targeting this position. We'll take a look at Jourdan Lewis and his career. As far as where he has played, he is predominantly a nickel corner. He's also played a little bit outside, also in the box. You go through his career, we'll just take a look to see if he has any experience elsewhere. Primarily playing in the slot all these years. So, kind of a shocking signing, right? They also noted, like I said, this is the most money that any nickel cornerback is making in the NFL right now. And if we go look at what was the next closest contract, this is just something I looked up. Johnson, this is Taron Johnson, was on a $30.75 million contract. And then Michael Carter, the second, apparently was the highest paid after that, which matched his contract, but could be as high as what would be $11 million a year. So Jourdan Lewis would come in probably at least at $11 million, I would guess. So it's a lot of money, but I think it's important to understand as well. You just had the cornerback market reset this morning. So you saw J.C. Horn, he got $25 million a year. So that's a big change. And the Jaguars, I think, are the first team to sign a nickel, to sign any cornerback after that move. So I'm not surprised it's a large number. You've seen a lot of big numbers thrown out so far through free agency, but it is interesting. Now, as far as what he's good at, you look at his career, at least by PFF, it's all over the place, honestly. Like, you got years. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sick today. You've got years where the coverage grade is incredible. You also came off a bad season the year before. Run defense is all over the place. It's an interesting player. I think it's going to take some film evaluation to really understand what we're getting here, just because there's very little consistency through the grading. But this should lock down that position, and perhaps it opens up the possibility that you're moving, say, Jaryon Jones outside, and then that's where he plays in the future. I could see that being the case because of this move. So, just a quick little update there. I'm sure we'll get some bigger signings, but Jourdan Lewis is the first one, and we're going to project this is going to come in at least $11 million per year based off this last line here. So, with that said, we're going to wrap up this video. Shout out to our channel members, Premier Nurseer 904, Nightmare Eco, Gator John Bites, Ichi Wiener, Mr. Dolphin, Scrubber Ducky 500, and Brian Foster. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Make sure to stay tuned today as we put out more videos covering free agency. And finally, go Jags.